This company makes my favorite ribs. So these are ribs from Wattle Daub, and it's a company here in New Brunswick, Canada. And they make these from ethically sourced trees. If memory serves, they might be like trees that have just fallen down in their woods. But I'm not going to swear to that. I kind of feel like that's where they come from, but I could be wrong. Anyway, so they make them themselves here in New Brunswick, and they're made out of hardwood, and they feel nice, and they're light, and they're well made. I've been using these for over a year, and they look pretty much, other than, the clay that's all over them, which is me, pretty much like the day that I bought them. And these are my two favorites. I have a few from them. This one I use all the time because it's got a nice pointy end, so you can get in at the bottom of the pot. It's got a nice rounded end, so sometimes I'll use it for the inside of bowls. And it's also got a bit of a straight edge. So it's kind of got all of the curves and non-curves that you need when you're throwing a pot. The only thing this really doesn't do particularly well is compress the bottom after you've opened your pot. I use kind of a cheapo, flat-edged rib like we all have for that, or I just use my fingers to do that. So I use this one a ton, and I use this one a little less often only because I don't make a whole lot of bowls, but it is great for, getting that nice consistent, what would you call it? Swoop on the inside of the bowl. That's not the right word, but you know what I mean. So you can use it kind of this way or, this way, and it just has different angles for the inside of the bowl. The other thing that I have used it for is if I'm making a cup and I just kind of want a little bump, I'll use it for that as well. So this is the kidney shape and this is the teardrop shape, and they are from Wattle Daub here in New Brunswick.